What's up guys, David here and welcome to the Daily FitPro. So inside the portal, we post loads of different trainings and then we get requests from the members about the type of stuff that they want. And this week's request was about how to run successful seminars. Now this has come off the back of the YouTube series I did a few weeks ago with Huw Phillips, where he explained to us all about how he runs free seminars for his fitness business and how he's been super successful in doing it to be able to generate a number of new leads and clients for his fitness business. So I jumped on a call with Huw, ran through the start to finish of how to run, set up, monetize, generate leads, everything and anything that had to do with seminars for the portal members. So I thought, as I can't share that content with you, why not give you a quick breakdown itself of some of the stuff that we talked about during this chat. Okay, so the first question was, how would you choose a topic for this seminar? And what he said was you simply listen to the feedback and stuff that your clients are talking about during sessions or in your group chats or however you support them. The things that they're talking about, the questions that they're asking, the same type of questions that all your prospects are going to be thinking about in their heads. So really listen to the type of stuff that your clients are talking about and then decide that topic from there, because those are the topics that your prospects, people that want to learn more, are going to be thinking about all the time. Okay, so the next question was all about finding a venue. So luckily for us, our venue is massive, okay? So we've got plenty of space to do our seminars here. But Huw's venue was really small, okay? He wasn't going to be able to do a venue or do a seminar with more than, say, 4 or 5 people in it. So what he did is he found local church halls, local community centres, local village halls. He found places that were up for renting space for him to do these seminars for 1 to 2 hours. If you work in a commercial gym, then potentially you can use one of the rooms that they've got to run these seminars. Find out how much it's going to cost for 1 to 2 hours to run these seminars, and that is your venue sorted. He said all you need to really think about is making sure that people feel comfortable, they've got decent seats, it's nice and bright, and people are not going to feel kind of scared or intimidated in this specific venue. Okay, so the next question was on pricing. Now, all of Huw's seminars that he's done so far are free. He did say he might move into more paid seminars in the future, and they would be more to clients, but for now, he's only doing free seminars, and the simple reason being, it's all about generating leads and providing value, okay? So people come on these seminars, which are completely free. He over-delivers, gives loads of value, builds loads of trusts, and the people that then come to these seminars turn into potential leads and then potential clients. Okay, so the next question was on advertising. How is Huw able to fill these seminars every time he does it? And actually, he doesn't actually spend a single penny on advertising. What he does, he announces it to his members first. He tells them where it is, what it's about, what time and all that type of stuff, and then tells them to go and tell their friends about the seminar, about what's going on, about turning up and how to get themselves booked in. So he basically does it via referrals. He finds the people who are going to be most proactive in telling the world about the seminars and then using their power, their influence to tell their friends and family or other people who might be interested. A simple way of doing it would be creating an event on Facebook, tagging all your clients in that event, then getting them to share that event with all their friends that they know too. And that is a simple way to build an audience of people that might be interested in turning up for the event. So the next one was on event content, okay? So for the content, Huw didn't want to go over the top. He didn't want to be super specific. He knew the people that turning up for the event. He knew the type of stuff that they need to know. So he kept it super basic. All he did was decided on, I think he said 5 or 6 different topics. Wasn't no presentation. The topic literally was a picture that he could put up on a slideshow. And then now that picture was up, he then talked about that specific topic in general. So he knew what to talk about with the prospects. There was no posh PowerPoint. There was no in-depth research. He knew the stuff that he was confident talking about, and that's what he talked about. He said, if you're confident in the stuff that you know, you're not going to be flustered, you're not going to be confused when it actually comes to the seminar. Okay, so the next part was about selling at the end of the seminar. Now, Huw knew that he wasn't going to sell. He didn't really want to sell. The aim of the seminar was all about building value, delivering as much content as possible, building so much trust with these members or these people that turned up. Then as they turned up and he was going through the presentation and people asking questions, he picked out 3 different people that he wanted to invite in for a trial on his program. That way then there was no big hard sell at the end. He gave them some topics which we'll talk about in the next question, but there was no big sell. He literally found 3 people throughout the seminar that he thought would get the best results from him, then offered them a free trial on his program. So we didn't push any big sale towards the end. So next we have the post-event stuff, okay? So you've built all this trust, you've delivered your seminar, people have really enjoyed it. He made sure that they went away with some sort of task or some sort of objective, okay? So he gave them a pack that they could follow and try and do it themselves. In the pack, it's all again about building trust, providing value, but something that they could work on, but also a way for them to get back in contact with him to request more information about the type of stuff that he offers. By giving them something to go away with and think about and work on, you stay in their mind, okay? You're front of their mind because they're working on this. If they're then struggling to do it, or they need more support, or they actually want to come and work with you, it was then really simple for them just to go back to the brochure, find his contact details and reach out to Huw and go from there. So the final part was we asked him, is there anything else that you want to tell our portal members about? And he recommended a few things. The first one was to keep it super simple, okay? You don't want to be overcomplicating the people that come to your event. You want to make the event as enjoyable as possible, okay? So they go away with a load of value, with a load of content, but they actually enjoyed being in your presence. By enjoying being with you, they then know that they're going to feel comfortable working out with you too. The next thing he talked about was the content in the seminar. He said if he had to go and research and create some sort of masterpiece, that would really put him off delivering the seminar. So he talked about the stuff that he felt confident talking about. He talked about the stuff that he knew the audience would be most interested in. So again, it came down to not overcomplicating things, keeping things as simple as possible. And then last bit he went back to again was referrals, okay? The power of referrals is massive. If you tell your clients about this event and you say, we'd really love your help to try and fill it, the event doesn't cost anything, we just want people to turn up and listen, your clients, people that follow you will tell people about it, okay? So it was a really interesting point where he talked about keeping it simple and making sure you utilize your clients to use them as referrals to get people to your event. So if you wanted to actually see the whole interview in full, then definitely come and join us inside the FitPro Portal. The first 30 days is just £7, and not only do you get to explain how he does his seminars step by step, we've also got all the Facebook ad contents, we've also got the templates, we've got the social media posts, we've got the email follow-ups, we've got the whole website templates that you can download. We've got everything you need to start generating leads for your fitness business. Anyway, I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Cheers.
Thanks for watching. Now come join us inside our free Facebook group where on a daily basis we share tons of content to help you generate leads for your fitness business.